Oh. Hi there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. What's this?
So these are different, so this one is an invitation to an event that we have coming up to commemorate Jesus' death. Yeah.
Okay.
So the locations are all through the city. So this one doesn't have a specific location, but if you go to our website, you can type in like an address and it'll show you the one that's the closest.
Just go on that website right there?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So everyone's welcome and it's free to attend, and it's just the annual commemoration of Jesus' death.
Yeah, that's actually I used to be a Jehovah's Witness at one time, and my mom and my oldest sister, she's still alive. She is. My mom died,
sorry.
That's okay. Yeah. She was. At least she's not sick anymore. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, and I remember, I never ever understood why they never drank or ate of the bread and the wine, because it says in John that if you do not partake of the bread or the wine, there is no life in you. And so that was one of the things that kind of I got stuck, and I thought, well, but and then so I did some research, and I hate to say this, but have you ever heard of like Black Mass or whatever?
No.
It's evil, okay. But I was doing research on it, and they do the same thing. They have a memorial of Jesus, of Christ's memorial too, but they also pass it. And that's their outward way of saying that they're rejecting Jesus.
Actually, I think someone had said that.
Yeah,
mentioned that
so
before.
I have a problem with that though,
right?
Because I can't reject Jesus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And so I went at the memorial one year. In fact, it was so weird because I took a piece and it's just for some reason something said just do it, and I did, and then afterwards I just felt like such a weight was lifted, and it was just like I felt like acceptance. I just felt acceptance that I didn't feel before. It's weird, I know, but I never, for all my life, I was born and raised in Jehovah's Witnesses, and I thought all my life we passed it, and I thought, and I never felt right about it.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
So you're probably familiar, like, with the idea that partaking is for those with a heavenly hope, right? And the Bible also offers the hope of living on the earth.
Yeah, but
so,
but also the ones that he's choosing, the ones that he chooses is like around this time around now when he's because he is returning.
Right.
And like the brothers, or I asked the brothers before about the UN, for instance, right? Because I was going on United Nations because of what's going on and everything.
Right.
And they're part of it. Jehovah's Witnesses are actually part of it. You can look it on your phone. Go on any website you want. It doesn't have to be Google, because a lot of people don't seem to trust it anymore.
Right.
You go on any one that you trust, and it's right there, because so many people had called the United Nations and asked them, and they absolutely are. And they're also part of the EU, the United Nations in EU as well. The EU and the United Nations. So that's they're that's as evil as you get.
Right.
Nobody wants to be part of that.
Right.
Like, for instance, Justin Trudeau signed us to the United Nations, right? And but they're part of it too. So what's that say? Right.
So do you still go to a church, or like are you affiliated with the group?
I won't.
You
no,
just kind of do your
because
own
in other
research.
words, all churches to me are Babylon the Great. Even Jehovah's Witnesses now to me, because after what I've learned, I did my research. There's a reason why they don't want you doing your research. They don't want you going online. They don't want you being on Facebook. And hey, sorry, I didn't mean to butt in.
Do you work in the area?
No, actually, just visiting for the day. But I thought I seen you, and I thought, well, I thought I'd ask about what this invitation is.
Well, it's
to the
every
memorial.
year, right? So if you want to come, you're welcome to come. Yeah.
I encourage you both to do your research. Okay, I'm not joking around. Like, this is your lives. This is your eternal lives we're talking about.
Yeah.
Jesus told us that in the end, that his words would be that it would be written in our hearts.
Right.
And also, as far as the new book that they did in 2013, and that, like, they changed a lot of words, and they if you go on the digital, like if you go on their website and then you look into your actual Bible,
right,
words have been changed already since 2013.
Right.
And
so,
that's,
ma'am, we're here to draw people to God's kingdom. If you're going to be such a nuisance, we're going to have to call the police. Perhaps you wouldn't mind leaving.
Sorry?
Yeah.
This is Canada. This is free country.
Well, it is, but you're disturbing these ladies, and
am I disturbing you?
Quite frankly, you're beginning to disturb me.
Why is that, sir?
These people are doing a very difficult work. I don't know how hard. I don't know if you know how hard it is to stand in their shoes.
Oh, I have.
It's Satan
I
is
have.
powerful.
I thought it was doing a great thing,
Satan
actually. I thought
is
I was
ramping
doing
up
God's
his
work,
attacks.
but no, I thought it was doing God's work.
You try standing here, inviting all these people.
I have.
Learn about God's kingdom. Have you ever even been to a kingdom hall, man?
Oh yes, yes. I was born and raised in, sir.
Well, unfortunately, you obviously didn't have the right heart condition, so maybe you wouldn't mind just.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that.
No?
I mean, oh God, goodness, no. I wouldn't say I'm a.
I've got a train to catch, guys.
Okay, see you later.
Anyway, everyone has the right to choose what they want to choose. We respect that, people choose other things too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're welcome to come if you want. But
Well, this.
What's this for?
You can point it at the
Oh, huh?
I'll be inside.
Okay. What's this? He gave me his thing. That's odd. Oh well. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did disturb you at all.
no, sorry, he's not with us.
Maybe
so-
he thought. Maybe he thought I was bothering you.
Yeah.
Maybe
no
he's a
worries, but
brother.
anyway.
Oh, he might be an elder.
I don't know. I think he would have said that.
Well, no, yeah, but he might not. Well, I don't know. He might not have. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway, it's
you
nice
guys
to
have a
meet
nice
you.
day.
Yeah, you
and
too.
I am very serious.
Mm-hmm.
What I said is the truth, and I really do hope that. I am not trying to lead you away from. I would never do that. Lead you away from Jesus. Like Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody, not an organization, nor angels, nor any religion. Nothing can separate us from our love with God in Jesus Christ. Right? So, and that's in. I believe it's in Psalms, somewhere. Or yeah. There's a few different ones, but anyways, but I love that because, and in John it says that he is, I'm the way, the truth, and life, and I thought that no one is to go to God but through Jesus. So Jesus is the only way. No organization to me is the way, because governing body members, your 8 governing body members, sold out to the UN. And that's not a good thing for you guys, because God only knows what they're doing with your guys' information that they take, and they put it in some hub.
Yeah.
And they also have a blood card that has your guys' signatures on it. Like that concerns me too. I mean, really sign your name you sign your blood away
Well, one thing
to an
that
organization that's worshiping Satan.
One thing that we have in common is reading the Bible, right? So we like to encourage everyone to just keep reading their Bible. And,
I read the New Testament, what Jesus said. I don't read the Old Testament anymore. The Old Testament God is that's Baal. It's all of them.
Right.
If anyone who's stuck on the Old Testament, and I find that within Jehovah's Witness, like I still read the literature. I go online and I read the literature. I watch the videos and all that, and they're like, if you really listen, they'll give you the answers. They'll tell you the secrets right in what they say. If you really listen, you'll know.
Okay.
So
well, keep doing your research. Keep reading your Bible. And sorry, what was your name?
Edith.
Edith.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. That was my grandmother's name.
It's an older name for sure.
It's a
Well, you
beautiful
guys.
name.
Yeah. Well,
Nice
take
to
care.